how much time after a meal should you wait before starting to do some exercise? In this video, you will find the answer. Hello guys, I'm Tommy. I'm a human nutrition student and researcher at the university. My job here is to consume a lot of content in the health topic and then explain and teach you the best and most valuable information you need to know. Today we talk about how much time is needed or it is optimal to wait before doing exercise. So to answer the question, are we talking about minutes or hours? Well, it depends. It depends on many things. First thing, what type of exercise are you going to do? Are you running a marathon or just walking? Are you lifting in the gym or are you going out cycling? And if we go in detail, are you doing anaerobic or aerobic exercise? For how much time? And with which intensity are you doing the exercise? So as you can see, there are a lot of variables just in the type of exercise you're doing. And the second one is the meal you had. Because it's not the same thing eating a lot, a big meal, than a small meal. Even the type of meal. Is it liquid? Is it solid? Does it contain meat or grains? So here as well, the quantity and the quality, I mean what you are eating, counts a lot and makes the difference. So let's first look at the pre-workout meal. If it is liquid, then the digestion is going to be very, very fast. And you could wait like 45 minutes, 1 hour, and then you're good to go. If it was a bigger meal, high amounts of food, then chances are you're going to need more than 2 hours to digest properly everything. And why do I say 2 hours? Well, because it takes almost 2 hours, in some cases 3 hours, to properly digest a big meal. And especially if you had meat and a lot of it, you're going to digest even slower because meat is very complex and all the proteins must be broken down into amino acids to get the proper absorption right afterwards. So to sum it up, I would say like a standard time for liquid food, for example a shake or a juice before workout, 45 minutes. It's more than enough. And for a meal with solid food, I would say 2 hours, 3 hours. It really depends on what you are eating. Because again, meat will take 3 hours and I would say 3 hours. And for example, carbohydrates like white rice will take less time to digest. So I would say around 2 hours. It really depends on what you are eating with the pre-workout meal. As this video is not intended to explain what to eat before the exercise, before a workout, as a pre-workout, I'm not going to discuss it. That's the topic for another video. But again, it really depends on the type of food because they have different digestion rates. Okay, now the why. Why I say these times? Well, because I'm not a fan of combining digestion with training. Why? Because when we are training, when we are lifting, when we are running or cycling and doing exercise, we need blood to the muscles to maintain the proper balance of nutrients right there and to make reactions go faster, to create energy for the workout to continue. And the thing is that if we are doing the digestion while we are working out, we are not going to really have full potential on our workout because part of the blood is going to go to the stomach to support the digestion. A lot of people eat like 15 minutes, 20 minutes before working out because they think they need energy. But I don't think it's necessary to do that because we have reserves of glucose, which is the molecule we're going to use primarily to create energy. We have it in our muscles as glycogen, and glycogen will cover up to 2000 calories if we count the liver as well, the liver glycogen. So in my opinion, there is no point really in eating that close to the workout, because for me there are more cons than pros. And if you think about it from an evolutional aspect, it doesn't make sense to eat while exercising or just before exercising, because the thing is, we did exercise back in the days to find food and not really food for the exercise, if that makes sense. We were doing exercises to actually eat, and most of the times we had to do it in a fasted state without any food in our system, and using our own body fat as energy source to continue the hunt or whatever exercise to find food indeed. As a conclusion, don't eat right before working out. You're going to drive the blood to the stomach for the digestion instead of giving it all to the muscles to support the physical activity. It just doesn't make sense to me. Best thing to do is to start the exercise 45 minutes after having a liquid meal or 2 hours after having a normal meal. By doing this, you are going to improve your performance and you are going to feel better with better nutrients for your body and your physical activity. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you understood that it is crucial and it makes a lot of difference the time you're going to have your pre-workout meal. Please share this information to your friends so they know as well the importance of this. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching and I see you in the next one. Ciao!